In Stellar Blade, certain moves seem like they don't work all the time. Blink, Repulse, and Burst skills require you to press certain buttons at a particular time. Although you've probably pressed them when you were supposed to, sometimes the moves do not come out. So here's a quick tip to make sure they come out every single time. When it comes to the Blink ability, the only time Blink works is when Eve's sword flashes blue once the enemy does a certain attack. You can easily tell this attack is coming because the enemy will turn completely blue, and at a particular time you will see Eve's sword flash blue. Not only that, but the game seems to slow down time just a little bit when this happens. What you are supposed to do is hold forward and press the dodge button, which is the circle button. The issue is that sometimes this move does not register all the way, because if you were to dodge and press up at the same time, which is moving forward, sometimes the game only registers you pressing the dodge button. So an easy way to fix this is to simply hold forward and press the circle button. This seems simplistic, but I find that sometimes mid combo or while fighting a certain boss, I would press the buttons when I'm supposed to, but it only registers the dodge but not moving forward. So to make sure that it registers every single time, I completely stopped doing anything I was doing before, so attacking or anything else, and I just hold the forward button, press circle. As you can see in the video, I'm clearly walking forward and then just pressing the dodge button, and it comes out every single time. So the thing is, you don't want to flick the forward button. That's what I was doing a lot, thinking that that's how it's supposed to work. You could simply just hold it. This also works for the Repulse move. Now, I didn't really have many issues with Repulse. This didn't really affect me that often, but there were times where I would press this combination of buttons and it wouldn't come out. But it's the same as Blink, except for you hold backwards. So instead of flicking backwards and then pressing dodge, you want to just make sure you walk backwards or hold backwards. You could do this mid combo, it does not matter, but the key is you don't want to flick the buttons. So you want to hold down the directional button backwards and press dodge. Just like with Blink, you want to hold forward and press dodge. Now the burst skills are a little bit different. These require you to either press triangle and circle at the same time or square and triangle at the same time. You need to make sure you have enough burst energy to use a burst attack. So if it's not coming out, maybe you just don't have enough burst energy. But what I found is sometimes if you press the buttons too fast, it will not come out. So an easy trick to fix this is to simply wait a bit. You will be surprised. There's a move I like to do. I did basically throughout my whole playthrough. Is there's a certain attack, once you do a perfect parry, you can hold the triangle button down and you will like hit the enemy with this upward slash. It gives you a decent amount of time. You can't wait forever, but you got a decent amount of time to press the buttons to then execute a burst attack right afterwards. And you'll be surprised how much time is in between. So what I would do is, again, just stop doing other things. Don't press any other buttons to confuse the games with the inputs, and just tap the particular buttons you depress, which would be either triangle and circle or square and triangle. So in short, if any of these moves give you an issue, simply don't press any other buttons and mash the inputs correctly. It can get tricky sometimes if you're trying to do this mid combo, but if it happens mid combo, just remember, anytime you see the game slow down for a Blink move, stop attacking, just hold forward, press circle. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of a attack or not. Same thing with Repulse. And when it comes to your burst attacks, when you have the opportunity to do one, just make sure you have enough energy and tap the right buttons, but don't press anything else because the game gets confused. Anyway, if these tips were helpful in any way, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video around, and stay tuned for more Stellar Blade tips, tricks, and other videos on Stellar Blade. Peace.